So we're heading back up north, 100-acre farm. We're gonna plant trees this weekend and deliver a 6-foot rototiller. Should be a good weekend. Getting packed up. Packed up early, get on the road. Got about 150 trees to plant, different varieties. Can't wait. So it's been raining the whole way, and it's supposed to be sunny where we're going. And looky there, there it is. Oh, there's some geese. We're getting ready to go out and plant some trees. What do we got here? We got a couple different kinds.
We got white spruce, Fraser fir, balsam fir, and we also have...
You want to take the Dawn Redwoods?
Yeah, we have Dawn Redwood. It's a metasequoia here. We're going to plant these out front in our front field. Was having issues with guys shooting deer at night out in the front pasture here, so we're going to plant some of these pines as screening.
So the Dawn Redwoods, they grow really fast.
Yep.
So we're going to run a row of the Dawn Redwood, and then behind it put some spruce.
Yep.
And create a screen.
Yep. And we got a bunch of other trees to plant out back. We'll do those.
It's tree planting day.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Look who's here.
How's it going?
It's Mamacita.
Woo! Here to help.
So how far you want to put them, Jake? I think that's good for those, and then we'll put...
So these trees are a metasequoia. They're in the sequoia family. They're actually thought to be extinct many years ago, and a researcher found them growing in a single mountain valley in China, and brought the seeds back and cultivated them, and now you can find them all over the world in people's yards. They're a really neat tree. They grow really fast. Like I said, they're a sequoia, so they grow very tall, really straight. They're a really good tree. They lose their needles in the wintertime, so they're not the best screening tree, but they grow so fast. We'll have screening here, and then we're going to do a second row of some firs that will hold their needles through the winter for screening in the wintertime. And they're a really nice tree to look at. So, metasequoia. Look at it. There's a tom right up there in the back corner.
Oh yeah.
That's obviously where he feels most comfortable, is up in that top field. That's where he ran to yesterday, and that's where he's coming from today, right?
Yep.
This is about a 15-acre field. It's broken up into little sections. We have this one back section. It's about 2 acres that was left fallow. It's pretty wet. So we're going to come in here, and we have Red Osier Dogwood, which we already have established in this field, but we just like some more. A service berry, white cedar, we have Fraser fir and balsam fir and nannyberry.
So right now we're planting red osier dogwood up through this wet swale. Deer like to browse on it in the wintertime. It likes wet areas.
It holds its berries well into the winter, and the grouse really like it. So good for wintering grouse habitat. So we're just planting clumps of these, the Fraser and the balsam fir on the high points, and the cedars right along the wet areas. We planted the service berries intermixed with the firs on the high points and on the edges of them. And then these are going to go along the edge of the wet stuff, and in between we'll plant the nannyberries. I'm also hoping that the berries in this cover is good for grouse. We have a lot of grouse in this area. Got a bird dog running around here, so.
Woodcock, right?
Yeah, woodcock. The woodcock need bare soil. So once this gets up and shades out this grass, hopefully we get a lessening of the grass in here, and the woodcock will be able to come in here and probe for worms. And maybe in 10 years, this will be a really nice woodcock cover. So
yeah, this is not a 1 year project. This is a lifetime project almost.
Yeah. So.
And this is where it starts.
Yeah. We got one more pocket to plant. We've done pockets of Fraser fir and balsam fir with serviceberry, with the red osier dogwood up the middle in that swale. Now we're going to plant some more of the firs and some nannyberry in our next pocket. Nannyberry is another kind of viburnum. Grows in most soil types, wet, dry. It's really adaptable. Has a great berry on it that upland birds, turkeys, deer will eat in the wintertime. So, so we just planted 185 trees and shrubs. About half of them were down as screening in front of the road, and the other half were back here in this 2-acre field, or the back 2 acres of this field. Population or some good habitat growing in this field for upland birds and deer and bears and turkeys and everything. So
thanks for coming along. So here's an example of a pine that my brothers and I planted when we were little kids with my father. It's a red pine. We planted them when they were 6 inches tall, and cut this down probably 8 or 10 years ago and used it in our camp. We cut it down, we peeled it, we brought it up here to our North Country camp and used it to support our roof. Red pine, Pinus resinosa. They're beautiful trees. Hi. Yes.